All right, here is the Onnais, Onnais fingerprint security safe. So basically it's a gun safe. I have a firearm, a Smith & Wesson 9mm, and my children are older now, but they're still, we'll be responsible and have things put up. So you want to have a gun safe. Well, like I say, it looks pretty cool. I mean, technically you don't have to put a gun in there. You can put whatever you want, but you see we have ourselves a handle there. So if you wanted to carry it around, or there's the number code. And then there's the fingerprint sensor and some kind of card thing here. And then of course the key here. So let's take a look. It says it's the model HX011. And they did reach out to me and send this to me, but I still say yes or no to things. And I said yes to this. Let's see what's in here. Oh, so here's the keys. Very interesting key. Neat though. I mean, I won't lose it. I mean, I know where it is if I see it. And then, oh, here's a little smart card. Oh, that's better. It's a little smart card to open it up, I guess. And then just a USB-C to A port. And there is a USB-C charging port back here. I am gonna put it on a charger while I figure out what to do with this thing. Let me see if it will charge off a little battery pack. Yeah, numbers light up and it's flashing a light here when you're charging it. So that's pretty good. All right, step one, charger device. On this picture, it has the logo there, but it doesn't appear to have a logo here. It's on the back right there, pretty good, but on the front, it doesn't appear to have it. So we are charging to it. So it blinks while charging and turns solid once it's fully charged. Step two is to unlock it. So let's pop this bad boy out and insert it, rotate it clockwise. So there's even more stuff in there. This is pretty neat. Make sure your safe is fully charged. Do not keep the keys inside, of course. Here's a little lock. Okay, if you wanted to attach this to something, I guess you could. I don't know where that goes. Maybe we'll find out in a second. So in here we have, oh, that's pretty neat. So it's a little guy you can pull out. Just fit the size of your, whatever device you put in here. Some little strap down guys. I'll probably just leave it. It's padded inside here. There's a light in there, of course. So you can see in there, there's the OK, set, and exit button. There's the model again. You can see the padding. It comes up in here. More stuff in there, right? You could mount this to your desk and then put this piece in here and then close it. And yeah, so now you have it, hanging by this cable, right? So if you wanted to secure it to a desk or something, you could. That makes sense. I'm not gonna use that though. So yeah, a lot of these types of safes, people on YouTube or somewhere will say that you can pop them open, like they're not super secure. It's not really the point. It's not meant to stop a burglar, I don't think. I mean, obviously this thing can be picked up and lifted off, right? What they're meant to do is keep children or people out of your, anyone from just grabbing a gun. All right, so let's go ahead. It says to hit the OK button 3 times. It should go back to factory settings. So there's an OK button inside here. I'm gonna press this one.
Operation successful.
How about that? It should clear all these things, okay. Resetting the safe means to clear the existing settings, including digital passwords, fingerprints, and RFID cards. So after that, gotta add a new one. So let's register. So press set and then follow the voice prompts.
Please enter new administrator password.
I should have thought of a password before I started this, huh? So it needs to be 5 digits. I'm gonna do 5, 1, 4, 2, 3. And then press OK to continue.
Please enter new administrator password again.
3, 2. And then hit OK again.
Wrong password. Please re-enter. Operation timed out.
All right, so I didn't do it right. That's good. So let's hold the set button and do it again. And then hit OK.
Password successful.
All right, so yeah.
Please register fingerprint.
So put your fingerprint on the scanner 4 times. 1, turns green.
Fingerprint registration successful.
Let me go. My keys are already out, so let's try closing it, and let's just try the password. 5, 1, 4, 2, 3. Well, it turns green, it opens. All right, that's good. So let's close it again. Let's try my fingerprint. Let's see if that works. And that works. All right, and now let's try setting another fingerprint. So let's do set button again.
Register your fingerprint.
I'm gonna do my thumb this time. 1, 2.
Fingerprint registration successful.
Okay, so now I'm gonna close it. I did these 2 fingers. I did not do any of these. So let's try this guy. Let's do this guy, and then we'll do this guy. All right, so that's pretty good. Comes with this thing. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna use this. It has an up and down and like strap things down. That's just not what, I mean, I can see value in it, I guess, if you wanted things to not rattle around or stuff like that, but that's not how I'm gonna use it, so. All right, so now I've got my valuables in here. Let's crack it open and see. There we go. Where's my Nintendo Switch? It's not big enough to fit the whole Switch in there. So if you're wanting to keep your Nintendo Switch, you're gonna need to take the Joy-Cons off of it. All right, so here is Smith & Wesson 9mm. Of course, you can see it's not loaded. No magazine fits in there, and that fits in there as well. 5, 1, 4, 2, 3. Boom, ready to go. So I can fit that in there. I can even put it in the holster and an extra magazine here. So again, pretty good amount. Pop them out, get my friend ready. We're well protected. Again, it's padded. Yeah, so there's a little zipper guy here. I can put that there if I wanted to. So yeah, it's smaller than my previous one, but still fits everything I need in there. And I do like, it's a much better to identify if the voice prompts. I actually do kind of like the USB charging. This other one has batteries, and like, you know, I haven't used it, so I don't know if the battery's good or bad. I'm gonna have to replace the batteries and hope I have a key. So yeah, I'll probably use this one. I really like how it turns green here to let you know it's good, and then, you know, red if it's bad, of course. And the audio feedback too. And you can mute that. You know, obviously if someone was breaking into your house and you want to be quiet, you can mute the audio on that. I want the audio on, so I'm gonna leave it on. And it sounds like RoboCop a little bit, so.
Looking for me?
All right, yeah. So you can see a big thumbs up.
24 hours later.
All right, so here's the safe. Fingerprint works. Code works. And if I try to if I hit set.
Please register your card.
So I'm hitting 2 for the card, and then I'll just set it on there.
Registration successful.
All right, well, it worked. Actually, I was just filming this video just to show the company that this wasn't working. I emailed the company and they said these can get damaged in shipping, but as I was making a video just to demonstrate how it wasn't working, suddenly it works. So, all right, yeah, once it registers, you can put it any way you want, I guess. And then, of course, there's the handle here that you can hold it and carry it around. I mean, I wouldn't carry it around there with a firearm in there, but maybe if you had this thing in here, you could do that. Maybe that's a useful case for this guy. Yeah, so it works. I like the logo too, pretty cool. Well, I guess that's it. So yeah, that was my only concern really, was that this wasn't working, and really, I don't know how much I will use this. I mean, I could see putting this on my, you know, if I actually needed to get to this thing, I would probably go fingerprint first. But I know my wife's not gonna remember the passcode no matter what I set it to. So I could set this somewhere and she would know. Same thing with the key or this, and she should be able to remember one of those. So actually I say that and I forgot the passcode to my other safe, but I have the key and my fingerprint worked. So yeah, I mean, it works. I like it. It's nice shape. It's a good size too. Trying to get smaller furniture in here and smaller, take up less space, right? Makes your house feel bigger. So smaller safe is good. So again, this isn't, it's not bolted down. I mean, you can put this cable in, so it's not gonna stop someone from breaking in your house and stealing it. This is really not meant for. It's meant for just to keep people from, you know, just when I was a kid, we had a gun sitting on top of the fridge, which is probably not the most responsible thing to do. I mean, I turned out fine, but hey. In a house with children, of course, or really anyone, you should probably keep it protected. So just any stranger can't just grab it. So, but I can grab it. Thumbs up. All right, thanks. Also, you can check the battery level.
Current battery level, 80%.
Pretty good. All right, thanks.